So another girl pops up with a video insulting the boyfriend and copying what Rashida did. And this is all because of how Rashida was received when her video came out. You can be my new
Elizabeth, who will be Dimatem? Now, who need me? Who me wine? Who need massy? Me who catch him some massive for ye. That can say, a here for Elizabeth. Who need me? Kurasini Bema Wati. What one man sat trope, Wati Kurasini Bema, Kurasini, damn you, what's Elizabeth? Malafaka to you, ne, Kurase Maya now for Benina. Kwasia Bema will be Dimatem. Kwasia Nipomun Sangana. Sunguru panga ya machanga kwasia wati mesema la faka to you Elizabeth Kurasini ubedi matem wo se dan wo se ituji be fa me meti se kana mane de me ko share ne danim Elizabeth me mpami nu problem why me mpesa me nu benya asem bisa utuji no so fa me fa la Kurasini be ma chede wano me nsaye kwasia be ma fasini be ma kwasia ni minim se wani abie wate Minim say when you be a malafaka to you what it when I'm a jolly kurasini ufi but ya will be do chankram and pe me say wo be the heaven at so nisa be do kan some inquire via me donya me say won't me cobran send them kurasini be ma wo be di matema bo bi ba kwasia what malafaka to you what it abuo funu next time opa ma me reply me reply what it kurasini damn you malafaka.
So another girl from BA pops up with a video about the ex. I mean, she's just a Rashida wanna be anyway, and it's so clear. And I don't even blame this girl. That's how bad it is. I don't even blame her because she saw the rewards that Rashida was giving. She saw what she could gain because Rashida went from a nobody to somebody overnight, all because she made a video insulting the ex. I mean, she had a song, she won a stupid award, if you want to call it that way. She's in a comedy series. She's being talked about. She's on TV. She's on radios. And because people are so desperate for, fame and, notoriety now, they will do anything, and I mean anything, to be famous. I mean, we got Nigeria, so Magic Mike putting, chains on women and claiming, he's advocating for women's rights or whatever he wants to call it. And now we got this girl making a similar video to Rashida Black, Beauty's one, insulting their boyfriend or ex or whatever it was. And, just put it on social media. All for her, 10 seconds of fame or whatever you want to call it. And it's a sad, what's it called, events now. Because these girls are quite young. And I'm not living in denial that, young people are not having sex in Ghana. Because if they weren't, then teenage pregnancy wouldn't be on a high. But I do respect people who understands that, okay, what I'm doing is wrong. Therefore, I'm not going to be out there with it. Okay. I'm not going to be blasé with my actions because I understand my actions are wrong. Every younger person, especially if you're in your early teens, know that, having sexual relations is frowned upon. Therefore, people don't put that kind of business out there. But now it's becoming a common thing because nobody cares. And even when it comes out, because now people can be blasé about it, people can be quite open about it. And even feel chuffed about themselves for doing it because they know that they'll get their 10 seconds of fame. And this copycat even uses the what's it called, the slogan, if you want to call it that way, of Rashida, saying, "Oh, Malafaka exhibit" and all those kind of stuff. And these people have families and they have parents. And they don't think about, how this is a reflection of them. But they are happy to put this on, on social media simply because they gain some notoriety and because they think, and I believe this anyway, that this girl thinks she might be the next, Rashida anyway. And I'm gonna wait and see how the Ghanaian media responds to this girl. Whether we're gonna make another Rashida out of her, or we're just gonna let this idiot just slide through the cracks. Because it's about time, some of these people get caught up on their nonsense. And when I called Rashida's friends, some people in the comment section were talking about, the further other people do it and it's worse in the West and all those kind of stuff. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares about that. What people should care about and what should be the point of, interest is the fact that we got young women in Ghana now willing to make videos of themselves insulting their exes and talking about their sexual relationships that they were having while they were very young. And that is disturbing. I'm not naive to the fact that people are doing it at a younger age. But I think it's stupid to be talking about your sexual relations, whether you're old or young, and putting it on social media, especially when you're doing it as a way of like a diss track or as a way of insulting somebody. I think if you're not educating somebody about it, I don't see the point of you talking about it anyway. Anyway, please do subscribe and let me know below what you think.